Hello, and good afternoon, all. We have some good news coming out of New York and New York City. It seems a federal judge has gets slapped Cuomo and de Blasio for limiting churches while saying it's okay to go out and protest. Before I get to the story, could you guys help me out a little bit? Hit the like button and subscribe. It will really help me out with the algorithms. So let's get to the story. Cuomo, de Blasio wrong to limit worship services, condone mass protests. Federal judge. A federal judge said New York Governor Andrew Cuomo, Attorney General Letitia James, and New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio exceeded their executive limits by limiting worship services and condoning mass protests at the state as the state continues to reopen from coronavirus restriction. U.S. District Judge Gary L. Sharp issued a preliminary injunction Friday on behalf of two Catholic priests, Stephen Soos and Nicholas Stamos, and a trio of Orthodox Jewish congregations, Echelon Pierre, Daniel Schronborn, and Mary Mayerfield, in Brooklyn, represented by the Thomas More Society. Yes, this is how it should have been. There should be no restrictions. The First Amendment does not say unless these these only happens when everything's going great. No, it should happen. The first should always happen. They filed suit in the Northern District of New York after mass protests and looting occurred in the Big Apple following Floyd's police-related death in May. De Blasio has simultaneously pro-protest and anti-religious gathering message when he actively encouraged participation in protests and openly discouraged religious gatherings and threatened religious worshippers, Sharp said in his federal order. Damn! Can't really get much more clear than that. Governor Cuomo and Mayor de Blasio could have just easily discouraged protests short of condemning their message in the name of public health and exercise discretion to suspend enforcement of public safety reasons instead of encouraging what they knew was a flagrant disregard of outdoor limits and social distancing rules, the judge added. They could also have been silent, but acting as they did, Governor Cuomo and Mayor de Blasio sent a clear message that mass protests are deserving of preferential treatment. Yes, if it helps the Dems, they'll do whatever they can. Thomas More Society Special Counsel Christopher Ferraria celebrated the decision and called Cuomo's executive orders a sham that went right out the window as soon as he and Mayor de Blasio saw mass protest movement they favored taken to the streets by the thousand. Yes, suddenly the limit on mass gatherings was no longer necessary to save lives, Ferraria said in a statement to Fox News, yet they continue to ban high school graduations and other outdoor gatherings exceeding a mere 25 people. He added the decision is an important step towards inhibiting the sudden emerging trend of exercising absolute monarchy on the pretext of public health. Yes, these guys want to be their own little kings. What this kind of regime really meant in practice is freedom for me, but not for thee. As a result, Federal Order Como, James, and de Blasio are enjoined and restrained from enforcing any indoor gathering limitations against that involved houses of worship gathering then imposed of a phase two industries, providing the participants. Yes, I am loving this. The judge should have went farther and just smacked the whole damn thing down, saying, no, this is violation of the First Amendment, freedom of religion, and really smack there. And then fine the governor, the mayor, and sentence and issue an arrest warrant for him for treason. Let me know what you think about this. Did the judge go far enough? Not far enough, or too far? And if you made it this far, could you guys help me out by hitting the like button and subscribing? And as always, everyone, be good, have fun, stay safe. Bye bye.